my friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In yesterday's video, we wrapped up our time on Mars, we arrived at the Citadel, we need to go talk to the Council. But before we do so, I want to find Ashley, I want to find Dr. Chakwas, Dr. Michel, explore everywhere else, and do the Council absolutely last, and then go from there. But before we do that, let's have that's the right words. Let's have some Codex readings. So we're on known associates, so let's go
Admiral
with Dr.
Stephen
Liara
Hackett.
Tassoni.
Dr. Liara Tassoni is an Asari information broker with a background in scientific research on Prothean technology. Born on Thessia in 2077, she is the only child of the late matriarch Benezia. Although mother and daughter became estranged in the years before Benezia was indoctrinated by the Reaper known as Sovereign. Tassoni is also a highly trained biotic who served under Commander Shepard aboard the SSV Normandy before the ship was destroyed in a collector attack.
Yeah.
Before she became involved in galactic affairs, Dr. Tassoni spent 50 years researching the Protheans' technology and the mystery of their extinction. She now divides her time between uncovering Prothean ruins and consulting with noteworthy representatives of the various Citadel races.
It's interesting. It doesn't say anywhere in here that she's also the Shadow Broker, although I feel like somebody mentioned ages ago that my Codex entries are like public, like encyclopedias or public knowledge information on people, and it would only list things that were publicly known, not things that like Shepard knows privately. It's not like her private journal. So that would explain why she's not listed as a Shadow Broker, if that's still kind of accurate, if I'm not explaining it poorly. But anyway, Jeff Joker Moreau.
Flight Lieutenant Jeff Joker Moreau is a respected pilot with the Alliance Navy. Born and raised on Arcturus Station, he is widely considered to be the best helmsman in the Systems Alliance. Moreau enlisted with the Navy directly out of school and quickly gained the respect of his superiors. He served as pilot of both the Normandy SR-1 and its successor, the SR-2, and was at their respective helms during the Battle of the Citadel and the assault on the Collectors.
He was.
Moreau suffers from Vrolik syndrome, a rare debilitating disorder also known as brittle bone disease.
Yeah, Dr. Morden Solus was working on that, but he was also going to accidentally kill him potentially. So organizations.
In recent years, the
we've done those
Elusive
before.
Man is a human loyalist focused on advancing the interests of
Ships and vehicles.
Cerberus built the Normandy, originally created to covertly insert Alliance Marines into hostile environments. The UT-47 shuttle has since been sold to allies, recovered by enemies, and had its specifications stolen by spies. In one form or another, this durable transport is now used in all corners of the galaxy. A-model Kodiaks feature a front-mounted mass accelerator cannon that can be used in an anti-vehicular role. Since the shuttle lacks proper gun ports, soldiers often open the side hatch to fire on enemies. This is discouraged in Alliance manuals since it exposes the interior to return fire.
Yeah.
Flying the 47A during atmospheric combat requires considerable skill. The pilot must reduce the vehicle's mass for speed and handling while maintaining enough mass to resist recoil, incoming fire, and inclement weather. More than one pilot has overstressed the Kodiak's field generator and ended up on the battlefield instead of above it.
Yeah, I feel like this is new, but I could be completely wrong. I want to look at the Normandy SR-2 to see if there's anything new from the last game. Probably not, but just in case.
Cerberus built the Normandy SR-2 as a second-generation version of the Alliance frigate SSV Normandy after the Collectors destroyed the original. The SR-2's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. Its state-of-the-art Kodiak shuttle can make landings the original Normandy could not attempt. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence, an AI known colloquially as EDI, coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. The Alliance has recently appropriated and refurbished the SR-2. In addition to tight beam communicators, the Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with Alliance Command.
Yeah, so I'm guessing after the DLC Arrival, which is what I ended my game with I don't know, a week ago now from Mass Effect 2. I don't know if it's a week ago, but it doesn't matter. That I was recalled because I killed hundreds of thousands of Batarians. And I brought the Normandy back as a peace offering, or I probably just brought the Normandy back because that's the ship I was on. But like, I want to know what happened to the crew. Like, where's Garrus? Where's Dr. Morden? Where's my baby Krogan? My grunt? Like, someone needs to look after him. And Jack, someone needs to really look after her. And who else? Miranda, where's she in all this Cerberus stuff? Like, she's probably wanted by the Alliance, so she can't be doing it. I see Kasumi. I want to hang out with her again. Thane. Maybe he's connecting with his son. Like, that would be a good thing for him. I'm trying to think. Where is Justikar Samara? She like pledged her loyalty to me, but I guess it was only during the Collector's attack. So maybe I'd like her to come back. Let's see who else. I'll be honest. If Zaid doesn't pop back up, oh god, I'd be okay with it. He was kind of my least favorite. Jacob. I mean, like, he's fine, but, like, if he doesn't show up again, I won't cry. I hope he's okay, though. Let's see who else. Tally. Where is Tally? I'd like to get the band back together again, my original group. Rex is busy leading the Krogan, so that's not going to happen. Anyway, let's explore. Let's try to find Dr. Chakwas.
To Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles. Wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Oh, no. She's very PTSD. Oh, gosh. We have to find out what happened to her. No? What is this? Serta supplies.
Welcome to Serta.
All flowers? Can I bring some flowers and candy?
Thank
Rumi?
you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
I'm shopping. Shush. Rumi, his remembrance. The works of Rumi at 13th
All
century.
profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Shush. 13th century Earth poet have been continuously in print since the 20th century.
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
I should bring Ashley something.
All profits from sales go
Stop
to help new
speaking.
medical research.
Oh my gosh. Visit a store at the Citadel. I'm a shopaholic. Not really. I haven't bought anything yet. Ah. Hello, Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Dr. Michel, is that... There was a woman who helped us when we first met Garrus. Way many months ago in Mass Effect 1. Is that the same person? I mean, if I just get there, I'd probably find out. Any species, question mark?
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here.
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
Oh, hospital staff?
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Okay, local features?
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Hospital name?
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Okay, in other Citadel areas. It's probably a repeat, but let's just double check.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E24 has been repurposed into If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, the Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay. Oh look! It's Dr. Michel and Dr. Chakwas! Hi!
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How is she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up to? How long has it been since 2 to 3? I that's one thing you can't tell me. Like, has it been a year? Has it been like a month? I mean, I feel like they mentioned it's been several months, right? That's what I think James said, that Shepard's been under observation for several months. But like, is that 3 or is that like 9? Like, I kind of want to know. Anyway, what have you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
I love that like the game immediately answered my question. So you don't have to. 6 months. Okay, so not too terribly long. But you belong on the Normandy. I need a chief medical officer, please.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Well, welcome aboard.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Where is the other lady? Oh, she just vanished. Oh wait, is she over here? She is over here. Dr. Michel.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
It is the same. It is the same lady. I do remember some things. Is she okay? I hope so.
How is Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Refugees?
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
No.
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
No, not really. Supplies?
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Clinic staff?
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
I imagine. Goodbye.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Okay.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts. It's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner and show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. and she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Oh no.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Gosh. I want to know what happens, but I don't want to know what happens. Okay, let's try to buy some metagel capacity. I want to purchase this.
CERTA is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
I'm not sure. I think I want to get some flowers for Ashley. A large and fragrant bouquet of flowers grown in the Citadel's hydroponic gardens.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you? Be safe.
All right, let's go back around and see if she's got a ending to her story. No. I'm just wandering to see if I can get the next part of her conversation to trigger.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported into.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try going around one more time. Worst case, I'll go talk to Ashley, and then... Okay. Let's go... Yeah, let's go to the lab services, inpatient wing, and exam rooms. And see if that can get the next part to trigger. Oh my goodness. Is Dr. Morden here? Probably not. I feel like that would be on the map.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required stracial bindings. Meet you back here.
Oh no. Oh, sir, are you okay? I mean, the view is beautiful. Am I going over here? Anyone over here to talk to? No. Oh, I like her outfit. I like the black. Very sleek. Okay. Come back out here real quick. I know I'm doing things wonky, but what else is new?
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid.
Ew.
And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Got it.
So I ran.
Yeah. What? Yes. Yes. Survival instincts kicked in. Oh. She needs a hug. She needs lots of hugs. If she can handle it. Okay. There's Ashley. Oh, Ashley.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
You will be fine, but I am thinking about you. I appreciated, I think it was in yesterday's video, there were lots of long pauses with like Shepard just staring off into space, processing. Liara was like, don't give up, don't get down. And I appreciate that, but Shepard's just like, Earth is fallen. Ashley, I just kind of, we didn't really get her back, but like, she's somebody that she's had around since almost day one of all this craziness, and looks like she could die, and it's just so much at once, I think, and she just needs to process. But so we are thinking about her quite a bit, and we're being a good friend, Ashley, and I hope you appreciate that when you wake up.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
I always feel like my Shepard looks a little cross-eyed in cutscenes. I guess she gone? Where'd she go? Wait a minute, where am I now? I'm in the examination rooms. Oh.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Oh, sounds like Ashley's voice. Now I'm hearing Ashley everywhere. Empty private room. Bravo. Who else might be going to join there? Oh, but I bought flowers. I wanted to leave in Ashley's room. But I can't. Can I not, like, give her flowers? Oh, dang it. Nope, nothing else here from this guy. Okay, let's go back out and check in with the Asari, who was severely traumatized. See if she's got any last bits to her story.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
Turian things?
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
No. I have to know what happens! Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to, like, do all this back and forth, aren't we? I have to know now. Like, what happens to the farm girl? Does she die? Oh gosh, she totally dies, doesn't she? Does this guy have any update on his leg? No? Can I, like, turn off the news? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to go to Ilium. It's not gonna be as nice as it once was, probably. Okay. Let me run around to trigger these conversations, and I'll creatively cut them all together, hopefully.
So you went back to the farm?
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. I'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies. To make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Neaira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and That's when they all started screaming.
What?
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded,
Neaira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Neaira tore the farmers apart, but guys, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
there's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Neaira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
We tried to run, again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and then Neaira, I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
They were indoctrinated. You had to defend yourself. And as for Hillary...
You idiot. When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Neaira. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... me. The color on my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. It's so heartbreaking. I feel like that's the end. It explains the eyes. It explains why she wants her gun. Well, that was horrible, but I'm really glad I stuck it out for the last 5 minutes running around to get to it. But
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I feel like there's going to be lots of stories like that in this game. Maybe ones I'll actually hear, if not.
To you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
I am speaking, lady. Like, they're so rude.
One moment, please.
Okay, Citadel embassies.
Now
Who have I got here?
Presidium Embassy.
Psych, Councilor Udina. So let's go to last. Okay, so let's hang out. Come on here. Oh, we'll talk to...
Reapers, the same term once used by...
We'll talk to Avina first.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
But he's not there. Local features?
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is current. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading. The Presidium Commons have been acculturated.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
The Alliance military has abandoned the...
There's lots of non-humans here, which isn't strange. It's an embassy, but...
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been...
Human embassy, okay. I was hoping... You remember the two Krogans from Mass Effect 2? One who was obsessed with the fish? I was really hoping he would be here. It's like an interrogation room or something? Like, what's going on?
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean Obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Is that a quest that just popped up? Hang on. Shrike Abyssal Prothean Disc. Obelisk Diplomat needs a Prothean Obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel. Okay. can do that eventually. Do you have a career waiting in Eternal Affairs? Okay.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term.
Alright, so I need to not go there in theory.
Theoretical enemy.
And the views are amazing.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Do I get some food? No food. It's...
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Is she your daughter-in-law? I feel like she has Alzheimer's. And this sweet Asari lady is just like, yes, ma'am. Like, it's just so, like, breaks your heart, right? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm not cutting in line, I promise.
The entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Let's say it's been a while. Everything is just so depressing right now. Okay, so Commander Bailey's office.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. al-Jilani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Tell him, Colonel Ty.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Oh, please close the door.
Damn press.
So you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Then why did you take the job?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Councilor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
He probably picked you because you didn't want it, so he knew you wouldn't use it for political gain or something along those lines, but honestly, you're a great guy, the bit that I know about you, and you handle the press excellently, so I think you should just bear with it.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Right? We talk some more?
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
The war?
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to imagine this. Like, if you manage to escape Earth, everywhere is going to be, there's nowhere you can go and hide and survive unless the Reapers are destroyed. It's a little scary. Citadel.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Trouble?
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Yeah, I bet. Your promotion?
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palaven was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palaven resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Interesting. Family?
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Good. Focus on something until you're ready. No time for talk then.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Yeah, that was a good conversation. Oh, there's gonna be lots of me being choked up in this game. Lots and lots. Okay, so we don't want to go there yet. Let's go to the Spectre offices. Ooh. Oh, I can't go in that door. Oh, I can't go in them yet? Well, darn. Okay, Danelle, Udina.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Amazing.
Councilor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Councilors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Yes, obviously, but I didn't sacrifice the Council for human interest. I sacrificed the Council so that we could focus on Sovereign. Although I do wonder, if I had saved the Council, would they have immediately agreed? And I'm going to go with probably not. So it really doesn't matter. You guys don't believe... How many times has Shepard been right and you still continually don't believe her? I mean, I get it's a game mechanic, but it's one of those things that is so frustrating because you're like, how many times have I been right? But I believe in trying. And yeah, do you have something better to do besides, dying?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Salarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the war summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive.
Awesome.
He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
So I just have to say, like, I don't think it's they don't want to help because they're human. I don't get that vibe. I get the vibe I get from them is that, like, they're attacking us too, Shepard. We can't just, like, stop protecting our own citizens just to help Earth because they're attacking everywhere. Because that's what I'm understanding. And, you know, I don't think it's like a personal dig at humans. It's like, oh, well, you're humans. We're not helping you. No, I think they're under assault themselves. So favors for favors, is it? Yeah, sounds like it. Like, it's politics. What else would you expect?
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him.
Of course it can.
Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
Well, the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your Councilor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
Thanks.
There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you.
Really?
Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Although at the same time that they're protecting their homeland, their home worlds, they could try to give us something in exchange, like, hey, we need to build this, like, you know, nice Death Star that will kill the bad guys. You would think that they could contribute something to that, like anything. And I feel like that's what they were also not willing to do, but I'm not sure if I'm accurate in that. There are so many Codex entries that I have to, like, get through. I'm kind of overwhelmed by it. Like, I'm really overwhelmed by it. All right, let's talk to Udina.
All non-council races, be aware that the council is not accepting new meeting requests.
That's a long way down. The Fall of Tatris. Okay, journal. So, priority Citadel is done. So our next priority is Palaven. Primarch Fedorian of the Turian hierarchy has called a war summit that presents an opportunity for the Alliance to request help building the Crucible. Yes, that's what I need. Yeah, they're not even willing to help build that, which I don't understand. That seems silly. Unfortunately, Fedorian was caught in the Reaper attack on Palaven. Rescue the Turian Primarch from Palaven's moon. Okay, but, like, do I have to do that right now, or can I do, like, other stuff? Okay, well, I think I'm going to pause here today. So on Wednesday, I'll talk to Udina. I'll try to get into the Spectre Hall over here. Oh, look, there's something to go shopping at. And Maybe talk to Khalisah Oh, it's the reporter lady. Oh, we'll talk to her too, no doubt. And then go back to the Normandy. I would like to explore the Normandy some and check in with my companions there, like Joker and Edie and other people whose names I'm forgetting. But that's what I would like to do on Wednesday, not tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. And then, I don't know, maybe explore, do some missions. I don't know. It's all shiny and new. But anyway, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Wednesday with another new Mass Effect 3 video.